What if the key to unstoppable strength and peace isn't in control, but in letting God lead your life every single day? Surrender is strength because it takes immense courage to let go of the illusion of control and place your trust in something greater than yourself. In a world that values power, achievement, and self-reliance, surrender can seem like giving up or admitting weakness. But true strength is found in the willingness to release your grip on the outcome and to step back with confidence, knowing that you are not alone. When you surrender to God's direction, you are choosing to stop fighting against the natural flow of life and instead align yourself with a higher wisdom. This act of letting go doesn't mean passivity or defeat. It means you are strong enough to admit you don't have all the answers and brave enough to trust the one who does. Surrender opens the door to peace, clarity, and divine guidance, proving that real power lies not in controlling everything, but in confidently yielding to a purpose far bigger than yourself. Faith requires action because belief alone is not enough to move mountains or change the course of your life. True faith is alive and dynamic. It demands that you take steps forward even when the path isn't clear or the outcome is uncertain. It's easy to say you trust God when everything is going well, but genuine faith shows itself when you act despite fear, doubt, or confusion. Action fueled by faith means making choices that reflect your trust in God's plan, even when you can't see the full picture. It means stepping out of your comfort zone and moving toward the future with confidence that God will guide your way. Without action, faith remains just a hopeful idea. But when faith is paired with action, it becomes a powerful force that breaks through obstacles, opens doors, and transforms your life. Faith is not passive. It calls you to engage boldly in the journey. Daily trust builds spiritual muscle because faith is like any other strength. It grows stronger with consistent practice. When you choose to trust God every day, especially in the small moments and decisions, you are training your spirit to rely on His guidance and timing. Just as exercising your body regularly leads to physical endurance, exercising trust daily deepens your confidence in God's presence and provision. This ongoing commitment to trust helps you withstand life's challenges without falling into fear or doubt. Over time, these small acts of surrender create a resilient spirit that remains steady in storms and uncertainties. The more you practice trusting God, the more natural it becomes to lean on Him in moments of crisis or decision. Daily trust transforms faith from a fragile hope into a powerful foundation that supports every area of your life and strengthens your connection with the divine. Letting go of the need for certainty is one of the most freeing choices you can make on your spiritual journey. Often, we cling tightly to knowing every detail, every outcome, as if certainty will protect us from failure, pain, or disappointment. But the truth is, life is filled with unknowns, and trying to control every aspect only leads to anxiety and frustration. When you release the grip on certainty, you open yourself up to the possibility of God's greater plan unfolding in ways you couldn't have imagined. Trusting without having all the answers allows you to walk with peace, even in the midst of uncertainty. It invites you to lean on God's wisdom rather than your own limited perspective. Letting go of certainty doesn't mean giving up. It means embracing faith that transcends what you see and choosing to rest in the assurance that God's guidance is enough. God leads through the ordinary because His guidance isn't reserved only for the dramatic moments or life-changing decisions. It's present in the everyday, the routine, and the seemingly small choices we make. Sometimes we wait for big signs or extraordinary events to feel His direction, but the truth is, God's voice is often found in the quiet, ordinary moments where we least expect it. Whether it's in how you treat someone today, the attitude you bring to your work, or the patience you show in a tough situation, God is leading you step by step. When you learn to recognize His presence in the simple parts of life, you build a deeper, more consistent relationship with Him. Trusting God in the ordinary prepares you for the extraordinary and reminds you that every moment matters in His plan. God's leadership is constant, even when it feels small or routine. Divine direction brings power and purpose, because when you align yourself with God's guidance, you tap into a source of strength far beyond your own abilities. It's easy to try to carve out your path based on your understanding, but true power comes when you let God lead you toward the destiny He designed for you. This kind of direction gives your life meaning, turning every challenge into an opportunity and every setback into a lesson. When you follow God's plan, you walk in confidence because you know you are fulfilling a purpose greater than yourself. This purpose fuels your passion, resilience, and determination, giving you a deep sense of fulfillment that no worldly success can match. Divine direction empowers you to live boldly, make wise decisions, and impact the world around you, knowing that your journey is anchored in a higher calling and lasting significance.